Hi, I'm James Schillinglaw. I'm here at ILTM and I'm here with Yaron Lieberman, who's the general manager of the Norman. And if you don't know about the Norman, it's one of the most luxurious properties in Tel Aviv. And it came out about 8 years ago. And we're going to talk to Yaron about the property and what's new and how you can book it, and a lot more on Insider Travel Report. Now, Yaron, first of all, I have not been to Tel Aviv lately, so I actually have never been able to see your property. Hopefully this year, coming year, we'll see what happens. But tell us a little bit about the history of the Norman.
Sure. First of all, you should come with me on Saturday.
I'll just go back.
EasyJet, quick flight.
There you go.
Very close. I would love you to come and experience. The Norman Tel Aviv opened in August 2014. It's a boutique, a small boutique hotel named by Norman, the father of the owner of the hotel.
Oh, so just Norman. Okay.
Yeah, we had the hotel back in the 50s, the Dolphin House. So it's a labor of love, and there is a homage to the dad of the owner. We have a 50-room hotel, basing in two historical buildings that were built in the early 20s. The main building contains 30 guest rooms with all the facilities the hotel has to offer, from Elena restaurant, the Mediterranean restaurant on the ground floor, the library bar, dining, a Japanese tapas on the rooftop, infinity pool, and the suite building, a Bauhaus building that also was built in the early 20s that have a total of 20 suites.
No, that's amazing. So, yeah, we knew when it first opened, and it was really unique to Tel Aviv, because at that time, I don't think there were a lot of boutique properties back then, right?
You're absolutely right. There were few, but offer only guest room, 10, 15, 20 guest room. The Norman came with 50 guest room, boutique service, and all facilities that I mentioned in the hotel.
And you have a restaurant, I didn't forget.
Yes, we have Elena, which is our Mediterranean restaurant, open for breakfast and all-day menu. Open 7 days a week, also for guests from the outside can come and dine it. Very, very popular. We actually just entered to the list, the 1,000 best restaurant in the world.
Really?
Literally last week, yes.
So that's you're a dining destination.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Now,
yes.
Now, where are you located? What's around that when guests, and what do guests do when they're with you?
Sure. So we are right on the center of Tel Aviv, the area called the Rothschild Boulevard. It's 2 blocks away. So if you get out of the hotel left, you'll go to the boulevard, which is surrounded by cafes, restaurant, 10 minutes from Tel Aviv Museum. And to the right, you walk to Nevet Tzedek and to the beach, to the Mediterranean beach of Tel Aviv.
Now, Israel is now wide open, right? You can get there without COVID restrictions or not?
Absolutely, absolutely. We're all open and waiting.
Well, that's like most of the rest of the world. Not all the world, but, and I know for a while they were open, they were closed, everybody was. It was a little bit confusing to all of us, right?
Correct. Until March, it was still confusing. The border was still on and off, but from March, we've been open and we experienced a wonderful year. 2022 was a great, successful year for us.
Now, you're a totally independent hotel, or are you affiliated with any of the major hotel networks and things like that?
We are affiliated. We're a proud member of Small Luxury Hotels of the World. I just came from a little coffee with the team. We're part of Virtuoso and Traveler Made as well.
Fantastic, yeah. Well, I mean, there's sort of a dearth. There's some larger luxury properties I know in Tel Aviv, but it sounds like yours is kind of the intimate, more, one that's a little more luxurious, I think.
Yeah, that's what they said. I'm very proud. I've been there 10 years now. I love the Norman. I love the team. I love our guests. Almost 70% of our guests are repeating guests, which is a great honor for us. We just entered both Condé Nast and Travel Leisure top 20 best hotel in the Middle East.
Well, that's an endorsement all over the place. That's great. That's amazing.
Yeah, we're very, very proud with the Norman.
Yeah, so you've got that to sell it with. But what would you tell? We go out to about 110,000 travel advisors in the United States now. And what would you tell them about the best ways to sell your hotel to their customers?
First of all, it's a service, the intangible. And maybe let me take a step back. The Norman known for these 5 pillars, which are the architectural, the interior design, the culinary experience, the art, and the service. These are the 5 pillars that we stand on, and that's what we want to offer our guests. A wonderful, if you're interested in art, The Norman is like a little museum.
Okay.
We have tons of art pieces made by Israeli artists. The interior design of the hotel is a world class. Both the architectural building, the one building is Art Deco, the other one is a Bauhaus.
Okay.
The entire neighborhood that we are is a beautiful architectural. And the culinary aspect of the hotel and the surrounding. First with Elena, as I mentioned,
Yeah,
the
well,
Mediterranean.
that's a destination restaurant too.
Exactly. The Japanese tapas dining on the rooftop.
Oh, you have a rooftop. Everybody has to have a rooftop, right?
Yes.
Especially in Tel Aviv. I'm sure that's great to see
Of
that.
course, with a great view. We have an infinity pool on the roof as well.
Oh, wow. So you get the. No, it sounds like an incredible place. I guarantee you, if I come back to Tel Aviv anytime soon, hopefully next year, I definitely have to stop by and take a look at what you're doing. How's the show been for you?
Wonderful. Really. So
Great to everybody having back, right?
Yeah. I mean, great meeting. I mean, the energy, the hospitality, and that's what we love. That's what we enjoy to do and to see. And this is the place I described it as the Olympics of the luxury hospitality.
Absolutely. Now, where can travel advisors go to learn more about the Norman?
I would go to our social media, Instagram, Facebook, to our website that is keep updating with new.
What's the URL for that one?
The www.thenorman.com.
Well, Yaron, thank you so much for taking the time to talk with us about the Norman.
Thank you so much, Joe, for inviting me, and thank you for sharing the story of the Norman.
I'm James Schillinglaw, and this is Insider Travel Report.